Did you question yourself that your own styles of parenting isn't in wrong path? So what is the parenting and what is the proper way of parenting? What does research say about it? Let me present to you. We often behave towards children rudely through various different concerns without knowing. We raise our voice with aggressive gestures to intimidate or control a child. But it's not the way of parenting because it can take various forms and can have significant negative impacts on their emotional and psychological development. Here are some research papers that discuss effectively parenting techniques. Number one research paper I would like to present you, that is current research on parenting styles, dimensions and beliefs by Judith Z. Smetana. This paper explores the shift from global parenting styles to more specific dimensions of parenting. It examines how different forms of control and parenting beliefs impact child well-being. The next research paper is The Effectiveness of Universal Parenting Programs, the Can Parent Trial, written by Geoff Lindsay and Vasiliki Totsika. This study evaluates various parenting programs offered in the UK, detailing their content and delivery methods. It provides insights into which aspects of these programs are most effective in inspiring parenting skills. Number 3 research paper is 4 Core Principles and Techniques of Positive Parenting. This paper outlines the principles of positive parenting, emphasizing the importance of social, emotional, relational, and contextual factors in raising children. The fourth one is Communication in Healthy Parenting, the interplay of positive parenting strategies and parents' communication styles. This research highlights the critical role of communication in effective parenting and how different communication styles impact parent-child relationships. The last one is Supporting Families to Protect Child Health, Parenting Quality and the COVID-19 Pandemic. This paper examines how supportive parenting is essential for healthy child development, especially during stressors like the COVID-19 pandemic. It looks at household risk factors and how they affect parenting quality. This paper provides a comprehensive look at various aspects of parenting, from communication and emotional support to structured programs and parenting styles. They offer valuable insights and evidence-based strategies to improve parenting practices. After all, parenting is a complex and multi-phased task that involves nurturing, guiding, and educating children to help them grow into responsible, well-adjusted adults. Here are some tips and steps of me for effective parenting. You can also follow this. The first one tips is provide unconditional love and support. Regularly show love through hugs, kisses, and words of affirmation. Children need to feel loved and secure. The second one is establish clear rules and boundaries. Clearly communicate rules and expectations to your children. Consistent rules help children understand what is acceptable behavior. Consistently enforce consequences for breaking rules This teaches responsibility and accountability. Third tips is model appropriate behavior. Demonstrate the behavior you want to see in your children. They learn a lot by observing their parents. Treat others with respect and empathy. Show in your children how to interact positively with others. The fourth one is encourage independence and responsibility. Give your children tasks suitable for their age to teach responsibility and self-reliance. Encourage children to make choices and learn from their consequences. This builds confidence and decision-making skills. Fifth one is communicate openly and honestly. Pay attention to what your children are saying without interrupting. This shows that you value their thoughts and feelings. Communicate honestly with your children, helping them to understand and trust you. Sixth one tips is foster a positive and safe environment. Ensure your home is safe and living environment where children feel comfortable expressing themselves. Focus on positive reinforcement and praise rather than criticism. Highlight their strength and achievements. Seventh tips is support education and learning. Foster a love of learning by encouraging your children to explore their interests and ask questions. Stay engaged with your child's education by attending school events, helping with homework, and communicating with teachers. Eighth one is teach emotional regulation. Help your children identify and name their emotions. This builds emotional awareness. Show them healthy ways to cope with emotions, such as deep breathing, talking about their feelings, or engaging in a calming activity. Number 9 tips is promote healthy habits. Promote regular exercise through play, sports, or family activities. Ensure your children eat a nutritious diet that supports their growth and development. Establish a consistent bedtime routine to ensure your children get enough sleep. Number 10 tips is nurture social skills. Provide opportunities for your children to interact with peers such as playdates and extracurricular activities. Emphasize the importance of treating others with respect and kindness. The next one is adapt your parenting style. Recognize that each child is unique and may require different approaches. Adapt your parenting style to fit their individual needs. Continuously educate yourself on parenting strategies and child development to improve your approaches. The next one is manage stress and take care of yourself. Take time for yourself to recharge. A healthy, happy parent is better equipped to take care of their children. Do not hesitate to ask for help from family, friends, or professionals while needed, because it goes into depth in relationships. Number 13 tips is teach problem solving and critical thinking. Allow your children to solve problems on their own, offering guidance when necessary. This builds critical thinking and resilience. Engage in discussions about possible solutions to problems, helping them to think through these options and consequences. Number 14. Foster creativity and imagination. Offer materials and opportunities for creative activities such as drawing, building, or imaginative play. Encourage and support your children's unique interests and hobbies. The next one is promote a growth mindset. Focus on the effort your children put into tasks rather than just the outcomes. This encourages persistence and a love of learning. Help your children that failure is a part of learning and growth. Encourage them to persevere through challenges. Move to the next one. Establish routines. Establish daily routines for activities like meals, homework, and bedtime. Routines provide structure and stability. Allow your children to participate in creating routines, giving them a sense of control and responsibility. Number 7 tips is teach financial literacy. Teach your children about money, savings, and budgeting in age appropriate ways. Model responsible financial behavior and involve your children in discussions about family finance when appropriate. Number 18th tips is encourage physical and outdoor activities. Encourage your children to spend time outdoors, engaging in physical activities and appreciating nature. Set limits on screen time to ensure your children have a balanced lifestyle with plenty of physical activity. The next one is teach manners and etiquette. Demonstrate polite behavior and proper etiquette in your daily interactions. Role play different social situations with your children to help them learn and practice appropriate response. The last one is celebrate achievements. Celebrate your children's achievement and milestones, big and small, to build their confidence and motivation. Help your children reflect on their achievements and what they have learned, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. The conclusion of all the tips I shared in the video is effective parenting requires a combination of love, discipline, communication, and support. By following these tips and steps, you can create a nurturing environment that promotes your children's physical, emotional, and intellectual growth. Remember that parenting is a journey and it's okay to seek help and continue learning along the way. At last, to say that parenting is not a rule of your child, but to be a friend of them. So try to be a friend of your child. Do you treat like a friend with your child? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to click the like button and share this video with your friends. Always stay tuned and subscribe to join us on the Practical Paths.